Hi guys, this is the opportunity to travel to Denmark. Those ones who would love to go to Denmark, thank you. Welcome back to our channel, and remember one thing, don't forget to subscribe and also tap on the notification bell for other opportunities to travel. Now what you need to know on number one is, guys, before I show you those opportunities from those organizations, you need to know this. What is the volunteer visa and how to apply? So they are telling you who can apply to the residence permit. Whoever needs to do a volunteer, as in volunteer work in Denmark, they have to get a residence permit. You can come here and you see that it is for internationals, okay? So you come back here, and then what are the conditions? You're going to see here the conditions they give you is age limit, then there is the character and extent of your work. Then you come here, you must be able to support yourself, and insurance. Age limit, when you tap on it, you'll be able to see it is between the age of 18 and 30 years, okay? However, there are some opportunities from the organizations whereby they want you to be between the age of 20 and 30 years. So it depends on the organization opportunity that is there. Which age are they taking? There are so many opportunities whereby if you're 18, you cannot make it, but from 20 to 30, however, for the volunteer visa, they are telling you 18 to 30, you are eligible. Then you come here on number 2, there is the character and extent of your work. They are telling you your work in Denmark should be of benefit to frail or marginalized people, and it should contribute to the Danish society. As a volunteer, you must participate in full-time activities, okay? So when you come here, you're going to read also about the other requirement is you must be able to support yourself in case the volunteer opportunity is not giving you accommodation. When you come here to insurance, look so much about the organization arranging the stay has to give you the insurance, but if it's more than 3 months, you do not need the health insurance. This is what you need to know before you go on how to apply. And then here they're also telling you normal process. Time is 3 months, and then no fees is required. How to apply? The documents you need to gather. They are telling you gather your documents. Number 1, they will want you to submit a copy of all pages of your passport, including all empty pages and the passport front and back cover. Number 2, documentation from the volunteering organization describing your work tasks as a volunteer. Number 3, agreement between you and the volunteer organization, and maybe even IGI, how much pocket money you will be receiving, food and accommodation. Then documentation of health insurance only for stays that are shorter than 3 months. If you're staying longer, we have seen it there in the requirements, you don't need the health insurance. So documentation of liability insurance, and the last one, documentation of your ability to support yourself financially if applicable. In case the organization is not providing you with accommodation, food and pocket money, you'll have to show how you will support yourself financially. But that is the reason why we are here, so that we see those organizations that could be able to give you at least accommodation. Food you could try, and pocket money you can forego, but accommodation is very important. This is the organization. It is called ICYE program in Denmark. How you'll get here, you'll check for the link in the description. Let us learn more about it. Once you come to this page, it will bring you directly to this page, and then you'll come here, and now they'll tell you you need to create a national profile, a work profile, and so on and so forth for you to be able to see those volunteer opportunities. Number 1, do not rush to the national profile or work profile, okay? Come here, find your local ICYE organization. You have to pass through your local ICYE organization in your countries. Now, not every country, Denmark has an organization like this. So I'm going to be tapping here to see if your country is amongst the countries that have these organizations to volunteer in 6 or 12 months starting from August or January. Now in August, the intake of August is already done. Now you need to volunteer, I think until October. We are going to see that for the intake of January 2024. So what you come here and do, you go to this place, step number 2, tap on find your local ICYE organization. You click there, and then we are going to see which countries. We have here Ghana, Kenya, we have Morocco, Mozambique, Nigeria, South Africa, Tanzania, Togo, and Uganda. So if you're from Uganda, you come and tap here, you will be able to see their address. For example, when I tap on this one from Uganda, you can see where is their address. That is it. You can see it is there, Kavule, Chibuye, plot 823, and you can contact them for guidance. That is what they are telling you. Read about the program before you rush to go there to contact them for guidance. Now let us go back. We'll return back here so that we can go to the work profile. Okay, if you're from Kenya, tap there. If you're from Nigeria, Tanzania, and so on and so forth, we come back here, and now we go to the opportunities to see. Now here, for the national profile, when you want to create a national profile, it is to read about the whole program, what they do internationally, their offers, what they have, events, and so on and so forth. But we are going to concentrate on work profile. Tap here for the work profile, and then it's going to open. They are telling you work profile 2023-2024. This is when you're going to be able to see which opportunities do they have now. Dear volunteer, greetings from Denmark. Okay, now you come here, guys, and see every opportunity they have. Make sure you look for the word accommodation. Here, accommodation, host family will be accommodating you. Volunteer requirements, they are telling you to work in a Danish kindergarten. It is important that a volunteer is independent, takes initiative and show interest in the children, enjoys working with smaller children, and so on and so forth. So all these are opportunities, guys. Here is this after school activity center. They are telling you after school activity center, SFO, are open to children from 6 to 14 years. Okay, look at the age bracket if you can manage it, and they are telling you a glance. They are giving you a glance. Volunteer age 18 to 30. Danish or English skills required. If you don't have Danish language, no problem. English is okay. Work with young children aged between 3 and 6. Work with older children between aged 6 and 12. Work with teenagers between 12 and 18. And then working outdoors. Main activities, they are showing you which activities they do. Then you come here, you're reading about it, and they are telling you volunteer requirement skills here, and then they are telling you you live with the host family. All right, so here when it comes to accommodation, it has helped us to answer the other question. When it comes to volunteer visa, we have read about it. You have seen that accommodation is very important. Now you come here, there is the youth club. They are telling you you'll be looking for people between, they want people between 20 to 30. Okay, so you come here, English, all these, make sure you have these requirements. And then you see the games, that is pool, billiard in Dutch, that is billiard. Then you also live with the host family, provides accommodation. Now, in case you find any opportunity whereby accommodation is not provided, this is when your bank statement must be strong enough to support yourself. For example, there is the last one here, accommodation was not provided. Here down there was one which the accommodation was not provided. Yeah, so look out for those ones where the accommodation is provided. I wish you good luck, everybody, guys. This is the way they do it if you want to find these opportunities. I have also other organizations. I'll be uploading another video for the organizations that are for people who are looking for opportunities to travel as volunteers. For example, let me put for you one here. Yeah, one here. I'm going to put the link in the description. It is called a Freiwillig, as in .dk job here, searching for jobs. So you come on this one. For example, when you come on that one, you'll see it. It looks like this from the beginning. And then when you come look, there are different organizations here. They are also offering those opportunities to go there. And then this one is the one which you'll go to here. And then you'll go and see they need volunteers.